Welcome back to Mahu Kids Online.
Today, Bex and I will be hosting the show, and Megan will join us later for crafts.
Who remembers what we learned about last week?
Oh, I do.
What was it, Bo?
We learned about a paralysed man who had waited his whole life to be healed, and Jesus healed him so he could walk.
That's right.
So what are we learning about this week?
Today, we're learning about another miracle that Jesus performed when he fed 5,000 people, and about a little boy who helped by sharing what he had.
That's too many people. How did he feed all that food?
You'll have to wait and see.
Oh, man. Can we get started now?
We sure can.
The never-ending picnic. John 6, 5-13. The little boy tugged on Andrew's robe. Sir! Andrew shooed the boy away. Again the boy tried. Sir! Sir! I can help! You? Help? Thanks, but our problem is too big for one little boy, Andrew said, as he tried to keep from laughing at the child's offer. I can share my lunch, the boy insisted. Andrew looked at the thousands of people who had gathered on the hillside to hear Jesus teach. It was getting late, close to supper time. The crowd would be getting hungry soon. The disciple looked again at the young boy. Come with me, he instructed. Together they walked over to Jesus. This boy would like to share his meal with the people. But it's only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. Not nearly enough to feed this hungry crowd. Jesus smiled. Tell everyone to sit down on the grass, he said. As everyone settled down, Jesus held up the bread and fish and said a prayer of thanks. He gave the food to the disciples, telling them to share it with all the people. They did as he instructed. The disciples went through the crowds of thousands, giving food to everybody. The people on that hillside had plenty to eat. There was so much food that 12 baskets full of bread and fish were left over. The people had come to hear a lesson from Jesus, but instead of hearing a lesson, they saw a miracle. 2 little fish and 5 loaves were miraculously multiplied by Jesus. You now see that the smallest child can bring the largest gift. Through Jesus' power, a few loaves and a fish can feed a crowd. Nothing is too small for Jesus to use in caring for his people. Okay, Megan, for today's craft we're making 5,000 baskets.
What?
Just kidding. We're making one basket, and inside we're putting fish and loaves. And then when we've done that, after we made the basket, we're going to be writing on the fish and loaves things that Jesus has given us, or God's given us, and things that we can give him. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how to do it. Are you ready to go?
Yes, I am.
You're going to start by folding one corner to the opposite corner, and then the other corner that you haven't folded yet to that opposite corner. Then you're going to fold the left edge to the middle, and then the right edge to the middle. Unfold it so it's back to a normal square. Turn it round and do exactly the same thing. So fold them into the middle again. Unfold it, and then you'll see there's, in the corners there's a little line. You cut that, and when you've cut those, you kind of make it into a basket, like so. and attach that with some sellotape. Add your pipe cleaner and sellotape that to make a little basket. And then colour in your fish, cut them out, and put them inside. And write on them things that Jesus has done for you and things that you can do for Jesus. So, you all done, Megan?
I am.
Can you show us what you've done?
So here are some of my fish and loaves.
Gorgeous, so pretty.
And written on them, I said one thing that God has given me is sunshine. And something I can give God is my devotion.
Yeah, that's really cool. Nice. Oh, I hope you guys enjoy making the craft. Up next is the Mahu Olympics.
Hi everyone, today Megan and George are going to be competing in what I call the Mahu Olympics. This may or not be an ongoing series depending on today's outcome. The task is that George and Megan must deliver a pitcher of water to Becks and Moy. Sounds easy, right? But there's a catch. They're not allowed to touch the mugs with their hands, arms or clothes. And it's a race. Let's see what happens. Hey, George has taken off his jandals and is wearing them on his hands. What a fashion statement. Wait, I see what he's doing. He's using his jandals to carry the water. He's found a loophole. We said no clothes, but we didn't say no shoes. He's under the table now. It was a crazy idea, but it's paying off. And look, he's made it to the end. Meanwhile, it looks like Megan is going for the giving up strategy. Wait, what? What happened there, Megan?
I'm done. I'm done.
Well, George wins this challenge by thinking outside the box, and also by default. Catch you next week, everyone, for...
Wow, what a packed episode. What was your favourite bit, Megan?
Making baskets and reflecting on how Jesus has helped me. The challenge, on the other hand.
I liked the challenge.
Of course you did. You know, Becks, you should compete in a challenge one of these days.
I'll think about it.
Well, thanks everyone.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Join you next week.
Be strong.